Cats make great pets for many reasons, and when you truly spend time with them, you realize how special they are. One of the biggest reasons people love cats is their independent nature. Unlike dogs, cats don't need constant attention or outdoor walks several times a day. They can entertain themselves, use a litter box, and nap peacefully without needing supervision. This makes them perfect companions for people with busy lifestyles or those living in apartments. Despite being independent, cats are also affectionate and form deep bonds with their owners. They show love in quiet and meaningful ways, like curling up in your lap, purring softly when you pet them, or following you from room to room. Their gentle purring has even been shown to reduce stress and promote healing. Cats are clean animals too. They groom themselves daily, and you rarely have to deal with bad smells. Plus, their soft fur and graceful movements make them incredibly soothing to watch. Cats also have playful personalities. They chase strings, pounce on shadows, and explore small spaces with curiosity that feels childlike and pure. Watching a cat play can be just as fun as playing with them. They are low maintenance but still bring joy, warmth, and companionship into the home. For people who live alone or feel lonely, a cat's quiet presence can be deeply comforting. They often sense emotions and will sit near you when you're sad or tired, offering silent support. Cats also teach patience and gentleness. They may take time to trust, but once they do, their loyalty runs deep. Each cat has its own personality. Some are talkative and social, while others are shy and sweet. But all bring a unique kind of magic to a household. In short, cats are graceful, loving, clean, quiet, and intelligent creatures who make life better simply by being around. They don't just live in your home, they become part of your heart. Whether you're laughing at their funny antics, cuddling during a rainy evening, or simply sitting together in silence, cats offer a companionship that is calm, comforting, and unforgettable. Caring for a pet cat is a deeply rewarding experience that requires love, attention, and a thoughtful understanding of their needs. From their daily meals to their health and grooming, every small effort you make contributes to their happiness and well-being. Feeding your cat properly is one of the most important aspects of care. Cats are obligate carnivores, which means their diet must be rich in animal protein. High-quality commercial cat food, whether wet, dry, or a mix of both, is specially formulated to meet their nutritional needs. Fresh water should always be available, and treats should be given in moderation to avoid weight gain. Some cats enjoy a regular feeding schedule, while others prefer to graze throughout the day. Whichever method you choose, consistency and quality are key to a healthy diet. Healthcare is just as essential. Regular vet checkups, vaccinations, and parasite prevention ensure that cats are truly one of nature's most elegant and mysterious creatures. With their graceful movements, keen eyes that sparkle like gems, and soft fur that feels like the finest velvet, cats carry an air of quiet dignity wherever they go. From ancient times to modern days, they have been cherished not only as pets, but also as symbols of independence, beauty, and intelligence. A cat's purr is one of the most soothing sounds in the world, capable of calming the mind and bringing peace to the soul. Their affection is never forced. It is a gift they offer freely when they feel safe and loved. Whether they are curling up by a sunny window, chasing a fluttering leaf, or simply staring into the distance as if pondering life's great mysteries, cats have a way of capturing our hearts without even trying. They form deep bonds with those they trust, and their quiet companionship often brings joy to lonely days and warmth to cold nights. Every cat has its own unique personality. Some are playful and curious, others are shy and calm, but all of them bring a kind of magic into our homes. To share your life with a cat is to experience love in its purest, gentlest form, and once a cat claims a corner of your heart, it is theirs forever. Living with a cat is like welcoming a quiet little miracle into your life. From the very first day a cat enters your home, everything begins to change. You find yourself drawn to their silent elegance, the way they explore every corner with careful paws, the way they leap with effortless grace, and the way their eyes meet yours with a gaze that feels ancient and wise. Cats are more than pets. They are companions with deep emotional intelligence. They might not speak our language, but they understand more than we often realize. A gentle rub against your leg, a soft purr while curled on your lap, or even a quiet stare from across the room, all these gestures carry meaning. It is in these simple moments that we find a deep and unspoken bond. The joy of living with a cat extends into every part of daily life. Mornings begin with a warm presence by your feet or a gentle nudge asking for breakfast. As the sun filters through the curtains, your cat may lie in the sunlight, paws tucked neatly beneath them, eyes half closed in pure contentment. Their calm energy often sets the mood of the home, peaceful, thoughtful, and warm. When you're busy or stressed, they seem to sense it, offering quiet support, sitting near without demand. And when you're relaxed, they'll come close, curling up next to you like a fuzzy shadow of your own peace. Their playful moments, chasing strings or batting at feathers, bring laughter and joy, reminding us not to take life too seriously. Cats are independent, yet they enjoy connection. Unlike dogs, who often show love loudly and constantly, cats are subtle and selective. But this makes their affection even more special. When a cat chooses to curl up beside you, when they follow you from room to room, or when they expose their belly in trust, it's a sign of true love and loyalty. The sound of a purring cat can heal sadness, reduce stress, and fill the heart with peace. Studies have even shown that being around cats can improve mental and emotional health. They ask for little, some food, a soft place to sleep, and your quiet love in return. Their behaviors, from needing soft blankets to chattering at birds outside the window, are endlessly fascinating. Each cat has a unique personality. Some are adventurous and bold, others gentle and shy. Yet all share that mysterious charm that has captivated humans for thousands of years. They have been worshipped in ancient temples, painted by famous artists, and written into poems and books. Even today, the internet is full of their amusing antics and captivating stares, proof that we are still enchanted by them. Caring for a cat teaches patience, tenderness, and respect for boundaries. It invites us to slow down and enjoy the quiet things, a shared nap, a warm cuddle, or simply watching them groom themselves with care. The daily rhythm of life with a cat is full of comfort. Feeding times, playtime, grooming, quiet evenings. And though they may sleep much of the day, their presence is always felt. They become part of your soul's rhythm, walking quietly beside you in both joy and sorrow. To live with a cat is to live with a gentle soul that brings warmth, calm, and unconditional companionship. They don't just live in your house, they live in your heart. Every whisker twitch, every soft paw step, every sleepy blink is a reminder that love doesn't always need words. With a cat, love is quiet, deep, and always close. Cats have their own unique and deeply fascinating way of communicating, a silent language made of gestures, glances, sounds, and energy. Unlike humans, who rely heavily on words, cats speak with their bodies, their eyes, and even the subtle flick of a tail. Understanding how cats communicate can open a new world between human and feline, a world where trust, comfort, and affection grow without the need for spoken words. Every cat is different. But once you start paying attention to their signals, you'll begin to see how rich and expressive their language truly is. One of the most recognizable forms of feline communication is the purr. While it's often associated with happiness and contentment, like when a cat is curled up on your lap, cats also purr when they're anxious, sick, or trying to comfort themselves. It's both a sound of It's both a sound of calm and a self-soothing vibration. When your cat purrs while being pet, it's a way of saying, "I feel safe with you." But if they purr in the vet's office, it might be a way of coping with fear. That's why it's important to observe their overall body language in context. A cat's tail is another powerful tool of expression. A tail held high often shows confidence or happiness. If it quivers, your cat is excited to see you. But if it's puffed up or thrashing, that signals fear, agitation, or aggression. When a cat wraps its tail around your leg, it's offering affection, like a little feline hug. Cats also speak volumes with their eyes. A slow blink from a cat is one of the most beautiful forms of trust and love. If your cat looks at you and blinks slowly, try doing it back. It's like telling them, "I love you too." A cat that stares wide-eyed with dilated pupils might be surprised, scared, or stimulated by play. And if their eyes narrow into slits while their ears go back, it could mean they're feeling threatened or angry. Speaking of ears, cats move their ears like tiny radar dishes, adjusting them in response to sounds, mood, and attention. Forward-facing ears show interest or curiosity. Ears turned sideways or flattened against the head usually indicate stress or defensiveness. Vocal sounds are another way cats communicate. From the familiar meow to chirps, trills, growls, and hisses, each sound has its own meaning. Interestingly, cats don't meow much to each other. They've developed meowing specifically to talk to humans. A soft meow might mean a greeting, while a loud or persistent one might be a demand for food or attention. A chirping sound is often heard when a cat watches birds or squirrels through a window. It's part excitement,